stop for a moment. Have you ever felt like you were speaking a different language than everyone else? Like you see the invisible wires running through the world, the subtle lies, the deeper patterns, the hidden why behind every what? You might be a deep thinker, but this depth, this superpower, often comes with a secret, invisible burden: loneliness, frustration, the crushing weight of overanalyzing everything. In a world that rewards speed and surface-level thinking, this is a video for the people who are quietly carrying the emotional weight of the world. Today, we're not just listing traits. We're diving into the raw, relatable psychology of the deep thinker. We'll uncover why society misunderstands you, why you're a magnet for emotional vampires, and the 3 psychological keys to turning your biggest curse into your greatest power. If you've ever felt too much for this world, stick around. This is your validation. Why deep thinking feels like a burden. Deep thinkers have a lower threshold for cognitive closure. They naturally resist simple, quick answers. Have you ever been in a conversation where someone gives a simple answer to a complex issue, and all you can hear is the alarm bells going off in your head? Your brain is wired for System 2 thinking, the slow, analytical, effortful system. This is exhausting in a System 1 world. It's why small talk drains you, not because you're shy, but because your brain refuses to engage on a trivial level. The world's unconscious material processor. Deep thinkers are often unconscious material processors. You automatically pick up on the subtle emotional residue others leave behind. This is why you walk into a room and instantly feel the tension from an argument you weren't even in. You absorb others' anxiety, resentment, and fear like a psychological sponge. You process it, you try to solve it, and when you can't, you internalize it. This leads to the most common deep thinker complaint: exhaustion and unexplained sadness. You are carrying the emotional baggage of a planet. The superpower, the 3 unseen deep thinker traits: pattern recognition and the inconsistency radar. You have an uncanny ability to spot inconsistencies and hidden agendas. You see the gap between what someone says and what their body language screams. When a friend is lying or their relationship is failing, you knew before they did. The pieces just didn't add up in your internal equation. This isn't paranoia, it's high-resolution social intelligence. You don't just see the data points, you see the connecting system. This makes you a terrible person to lie to and a brilliant problem solver. The ability to hold contradiction. Deep thinkers are comfortable with the gray area, the paradox. They know that a person can be both good and flawed. An idea can be brilliant and impractical. The test of a first-rate intelligence is the ability to hold 2 opposed ideas in the mind at the same time and still retain the ability to function. While others cling to simple black-and-white certainties, you live in the nuanced, messy truth. This allows you to empathize with the villain and question the hero. The downside: you're often accused of being indecisive or a flip-flopper by those who demand absolute certainty. The thirst for meaning. Your deepest drive isn't for money or status, it's for significance. You ask, what does this all mean? That feeling of emptiness after achieving a goal that wasn't rooted in meaning. You can't just clock in and clock out. You need your life to be an epic script. This is the internal fire that makes you a philosopher, an artist, an entrepreneur, or a reformer. Your purpose is not dictated by others. It's a deep, non-negotiable search for truth and contribution. The loop breaker technique for overthinking. The same thought loops and mental replays that steal your sleep. The 5-minute brain dump. When the loop starts, stop everything. Take out a piece of paper. I'm overthinking the conversation from yesterday. Dump everything in your head about it. No filtering, just 10 lines max. What is the single, tiniest thing you can do about it? By scheduling or acting on it, your brain can release the loop, knowing it has a plan. Embracing the necessary isolation, you constantly try to force connection with people who can't meet your depth, leading to disappointment and emotional depletion. Authentic connection requires vulnerability on both sides. Shallow people cannot handle the weight of your authentic depth. Stop seeking a quantity of connection and start seeking a quality of solitude. Solitude is not loneliness. It is psychological self-preservation. Deep thinkers need protected time to process the information they've absorbed. It's not antisocial. It's essential maintenance. Guard your energy like your most valuable asset. Not broken, just deep. The traits you've been criticized for: you take things too seriously, you overthink everything, you're too intense, are the exact components of your intellectual and emotional genius. You don't need to be fixed, dimmed, or simplified. You just need to be managed. The deep thinker's mission in life is not to be like everyone else, but to illuminate the path for everyone else. Your thinking is your gift to the world. If you protect and master it, if any of this resonated, if a cold wave of recognition just washed over you, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Your depth is your truest compass. It shows you the truth. It makes you a more ethical, empathetic, and ultimately, a more powerful human being. Don't abandon the signal just because the noise is loud. I want to know your story. What is the one truth you see that you wish others could see too? Scroll down and comment right now. I'm not broken. I'm just deep. And if this video gave you a single moment of clarity, a single breath of validation, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. We dive into the deep end of the human mind every week. Until next time, keep digging. The world needs the gold you find down there. Would you like me to elaborate on any of the psychological concepts mentioned, such as cognitive closure or the specifics of Carl Jung's insights? To ensure complete accuracy and depth,